And I was like, aloha, I am K.R. Hunt, calling from the beautiful land of Hawaii. Today I'm going to tell you about my experience with the green fuel tab that is offered by Legacy Max. About 5 months ago, my partner and I both started using this product. And if I was going to use one word to describe it, it would be fantastic. We have had fantastic results. And I believe you would also have fantastic results if you give it a chance. Just try it. See for yourself. We did not establish a baseline when we first started using the product. We felt that it'll take a little while for the product to work. It'll be a gradual result, so it really did not matter. Nonetheless, when we had used our first tank of the treated product, we then used that as a baseline. In our baseline, we started out with my 1997 Toyota Corolla with 169,000 miles on it. We started out with a slightly over 23 miles per gallon baseline. She has a 2006 with 52,000 miles on it, and her baseline was 27. We have yet to use 100 gallons of treated fuel. I'm in my 8th tank of treated fuel, and she is in her 10th tank. She is receiving 34 miles per gallon at the last reading, and it does not appear to be over. In other words, it still seems to be increasing. I am now receiving on my 7 tanks of gas, I'm in my 8th, 26% increase in my miles per gallon. My baseline went from 23 to slightly over 29. A couple things we both noticed when we first used the product, in fact in the first 100 miles or so, we started to feel that our engines were running stronger. There was more pep. And at first we weren't sure. We thought we could be imagining it. But now we know for a fact that is not the case. We often catch ourselves speeding because we're used to having our foot on the gas at a certain level. Then all of a sudden we look at the speedometer and we are going past the speed limit. In most cases, our miles are all city. We don't really have highways. So it's a combination, but pretty much a stop-and-go traffic. So we know that that tends to be at a lower mile per gallon than it would be if we had open road. I noticed one other thing with my car when we first started using it. The company, which is a 15-year-old company, it said that the product works in such a way that it lowers the ignition point for the fuel, be it oil or diesel or biodiesel. And so, in essence, what that does is that your engine runs at a cooler temperature. That in itself can reduce the wear and tear on your engine. But I noticed it because I have a temperature gauge, and I could see while it was working that my engine was running much cooler. And it continues to run at that cooler temperature since then. I also noticed one other thing in my vehicle, and that is that I had this blue-gray smoke that would come out of my tailpipe, especially if I had not started my car for 3 or 4 days. And quite honestly, I am concerned about the environment, and it was somewhat embarrassing if I had to go somewhere very quickly to have that kind of exhaust coming out of my tailpipe. Now I'm happy to report that that emission has virtually disappeared. I have virtually nothing that comes out of that tailpipe. And the company talks about a tailpipe emission of a reduction of 40 to 70%. I don't know if that's applied to my vehicle or not. We do not have emission testing requirements here in Hawaii, so I don't know. But I do know it's made a huge difference in what comes out of my tailpipe these days. We recommend this product not only as a distributor, which we are, but also, first and foremost, we are a customer. And we're offering you what we were offered. and that is to try this product backed by the company, which is a 100% money-back guarantee. But on top of that, our guarantee. If for whatever reason you buy this product for us at retail, and if you will return the packet it comes in and provide us your test results, we'll return all of your money, including the shipping. Now, to be honest, if you're really unhappy, and even if you don't return the package and don't provide us with test results, we'll still return you your money. Because we trust that you're honest about this, and we trust that you really do want to make a difference in the environment, and that you're looking for something that will work. This product comes in 3 different sizes. This is a 10-gallon tab, and you drop that into your gas tank, small gas tank, and by the time you fill your tank up, that tab will totally dissolve. Now, to give you an idea, this here is what this product looks like in a highly concentrated form. About 4 days ago, trying to get this right, about 4 days ago, I dropped this tab into the 6 ounces of gasoline. And without any shaking or agitation, which was what happened if you were pumping gas, in 24 minutes, that pill is what you see in here. And you'll notice this is crystal clear. There are no residuals, no residue on the bottom. This is totally involved itself into the gas. It totally impregnates itself into the gas. So there's no settling to worry about, none of those things. I call this liquid gold. And I do so because using this can enhance your pocketbook, both in money you save at the pump, and if you really care about helping other people save money at the pump, it can make you money. There is a business opportunity attached to that. Nonetheless, you can also just buy the product at wholesale, and that is less than what I told you it could cost. Taking that $27 price that I quoted for either the 5x20 packet or the 10x10 packet, that is 27 cents per gallon that it adds to the cost of your fuel. Typically, that means that if you have an 8% improvement in your miles per gallon, that pill, or this pill, doesn't cost you anything. I'm sure you'll do better than that. If not, you do have that guarantee. If you're interested in trying the product, I'm going to hold up my card and hopefully you can read it. There we are. You can call me on my home phone at 808-982-8392, the number at the bottom. That's 808-982-8392. If you'd like to learn more about the product as well as the business opportunity, I encourage you to call a 2-minute information number, and that is 808-672-2042. 808-672-2042. Based on the retail price that has 27 cents per gallon, where 8% miles per gallon improvement covers that cost. In my case, every dollar that I spend, it's like getting back $4. Because I am buying it as a distributor, therefore at a wholesale price, I actually get back about 5.5 times what it cost me because of the savings that I have received. Once again, your success may not be as good as mine. Your savings might be greater. Either way, you owe it to yourself to find out. Please feel free to give me a call, and I look forward to providing you your first product so you can see for yourself how fantastic this product can be. Mahalo.